Welcome to Forex Travels. Today we'll be analyzing Chfjpy and gold, which is XAUUSD. So before you get into the video, hit the subscribe button below and help us to reach 500 subscribers. Okay, so guys, as you can see, you're on the weekly time frame of Chfjpy. So this is a full analysis. So I'm gonna start by laying out my levels, then I'll continue with the analysis. Okay, so as you can see from this point right over here, we've been pushing to the upper side and we reached this level right over here, and now it seems like we're pushing to the lower side. Or is this a retest or not? So I'm gonna focus around this area here. So I'm gonna use the levels that I'm seeing to draw my support resistance. Okay, so I'm gonna start from this point right over here. I can see this level has been respected here and also here at the back. So I'm gonna be a little bit quick with it. Okay, so over here again, this level has been respected. Okay, and as you can see right over here again, right over here again. So as you can see, this the way this market has been moving has been pushing to the upper side, push, correction, push, correction. So here again, I can see a bit of correction right over here. So this is what I have. So let us zoom in a little bit to see to see which level is this one right over here. So I'm gonna go back to my monthly time frame. Okay, so I'm on the monthly time frame. I just want to cater for this upper level. So by the looks of things, this level right over here is our highest peak level. So I'm gonna put it right over there. Okay, so yeah, let us go back here. So this is what we have. Let us go back to the weekly time frame. As I've said, guys, this is going to be a long analysis. So yeah, okay, so this is what I have. Okay, and this level right over here, let me cater for it. Okay, so this is what you have. So I'm gonna switch to the line chart to see what's really going on. So I can draw my perfect trend line starting from where? Here? No, not here. Okay, sorry. I'll have to go to the daily time frame, so I may not confuse you guys. So let us move to the daily time frame. Okay, so this is what we have on the daily time frame. As we can see, this is a huge rejection. A huge rejection happened over here. Rejection. So we're going to start our trend line right over here using the body of the candlestick. Okay, so this is a beautiful setup that we have. A push to the upper side. So as you can see, we have our first touch, second touch, third touch, or we can say this is a third touch to the upper side. And let us cater for this area as well. So bear in mind, guys, I'm using the body of the candlestick so I can get most of the touches. So let us move to the candlesticks now. Like I said, this is the full analysis video. So okay, so as you can see, guys, we have this beautiful push to the upper side. So by drawing the levels that I've drawn, I will show you guys how the market was moving. So as you can see, the market has been creating this kind of movement, push to the upper side, correction, a push, and this could be a little bit of a correction before it pushes to the upper side or before you break out to the lower side. Due to this, if you look at this closely, you can see that the market, this is a channel, sort of a rising wedge, so we could have a push to the lower side. So let us keep on analyzing to see what's really going on. So like I've said, we're on the daily time frame, so let us move to the 4-hour time frame now. Okay, so this is what we have on the 4-hour time frame. I'm not going to focus a lot more around this area here. I'm going to focus around this area here. So I'll start by catering for the mid ranges that I'm seeing or the levels that I'm seeing around these two areas over here. So as if I start from this area here, okay, we push the lower side, lower, 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 and here you can see this level right over here, starting from here. So do it like this. Okay, so this is the level that I'm seeing, and again this level right over here. Due to this area right over here has been respected a lot, so let me cater for them as well. Okay, let me change the colors so you can see it's from the smaller time frame. Okay, so should I play like this? Bear in mind, these are not the most significant levels, are just the level that I'm seeing on the market right around now. Because as you can see, this area here also has been respected. So this is for the lower time frames actually. So if let us change this to the line chart, because I'm kind of like seeing a beautiful pattern happening right over here, starting from this area right over here. So, oops. Okay, so you have this beautiful. What's going on with the trend line? It sounds like it's bending. I'm using the blade of the candlestick to draw this. Okay. Gonna start it right over here with this over here. Okay. Yeah, this is what I have. And as we know in trading, if we see this is a kind of like a head and shoulder formation. No, sorry, a flag formation. So as you can see, there's a flag, a beautiful flag happening right over here. So I hope you can see that. So if this was in an uptrend, you'd seen a kind of movement like this, then a push like this. So you could have seen this, but now you can see this happening on the downwards end. So let us change it to the candles again. Let us remove this. Okay, so as you can see, you're still bear in mind. Let us bear in mind for this overall pattern that we have. So let us change this to a dotted line. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, we have a beautiful flag formation happening right over here. So we know if this is a flag, we should anticipate a push to the lower side. So yeah, so due to this rising wedge and a flag that I'm seeing here, we could say you're going to push to the lower side with this pattern. So I feel like the market has been closed now. Let me see. The markets are currently closed, I think. So we are stuck around this area here. So there's a possibility that we could push to the lower side, or there's a possibility that we could still touch this area right over here, this trend line over here, and push this to the upper side. But this is not likely to happen. So let us focus on what we see on the 4-hour time frame. So a beautiful flag is occurring right over here. So this is what you have. So the moment you see this, the breakout of this flag or the breakout on this area here, just know you're going to the lower side. But if not, if you don't see a breakout around this area here, and here, just know you're still going to the upper side. But on this one, I'm hoping for it to push it to the lower side. That's what I'm anticipating, this up until right over here. Okay, sorry. Let me check it out first if I give you. So up until right over here, this will be our overall take profit on this flag. But as we know, we are going to take our first take profit around this area here before we. Oh, okay. Firstly here, then right over here. So this is how you're going to trade CHFJPY. Let us move to XAUUSD. Okay, so now you're on XAUUSD, which is gold, and I've already laid out the levels so that I can save more time because the first analysis took a little bit of time. So yeah, as you can see from gold, from this area here, we've been pushing to the lower side, and it seems like gold is retesting this level right over here before it pushes to the lower side or before going to the upper side. So let us analyze and see what's really going on. So I'm going to change it to the line chart so I can cater for this using the body of the candlestick. Okay, this is what we have on gold. Okay, if I'm correct, so let me go back to the candles. Okay, let me change it to a line. Yeah, so this is what we have on the upper side, and on the lower side, this is what we have. Wait. Let me use the line chart so I can get the most accurate points. So okay, okay, yep. So using the body of the candlestick, I have found a beautiful pattern of gold right over here. Okay, so this is what you have on XAUUSD on the daily time frame. Also here you can see that the market from this area here was playing around this pattern right over here. So as you can see, a touch, and here you are on this area here, and you're going to this area here, maybe pushing to the lower side again, or going to the upper side, who knows. Unless, okay, so as you can see, here's a first touch, second touch, third touch, fourth, and this will be a fifth touch. And on the lower end we have first touch, second touch, third touch, anticipating a fourth touch around this area here. So yeah, let us move to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so you're on the 4-hour time frame. Seems like gold has been creating a little bit of levels around this area here and here as it rejected to push it to the lower side. So this is the other levels that we have. Okay, let me use the lines again to see what's really going on. Okay, so from this point right over there, okay, so back to the candles again. So it seems like gold has broken out around this area here, broke this pattern right over here. So broke this pattern right over here to come and retest this area here. So on gold, I don't know actually. I don't have I'm not quite accurate with it. because looking at this area here has been supported. So I don't know if gold is trying to create a head and shoulder formation on the higher time frame. Maybe a bit of moment playing around this area here, like this area here, like a bit of playing around before pushing to the upper side, or could come back to EXENESS and push it to lower side. So on gold is still undecided, guys. It's still undecided, but by the looks of the daily time frame, by the looks of the daily time frame, um, let me remove this. By the looks of it, guys, I can safely say, I could say gold could push to the lower side up until this area here, because we had a beautiful touch around this area here. So if you're going to trade this means your stop loss will be around this area here, a bit here at least, and overall take profit right over here. So like this, let's say you enter around this area here, and then this will be a stop loss right over here, and overall take profit right over there. So this is what we have on gold. So yeah, that'll be all from us. FX Rebels signing out.